PointyStarVio here, and I'm going to talk about the new hero support today. There's a lot of new cards that were suddenly released, and they're all the matched heroes, which is really cool, and you can tell that they're kind of trying to take the deck a different direction. Originally it was with the whole bubble beat. Originally it was supposed to be like toolbox, and any two cards confused with any other two cards you can get a bunch of stuff. Then it became bubble beat, where summon, special, flip, search, summon, and you can just keep doing that, which was not a bad idea, and it let you get decent XYZs and synchros and fusions out. I don't know how you get into synchros, I just kind of said that. Anyways, besides the point. Now, there were a few people, the rogue players like Blue, who was trying to play with masked heroes for a while. I was playing with Destiny heroes. I mean, it was just things, other people trying out things. And then you got a bunch of new support. Stratos got banned, and people were freaking out that heroes were never going to be playable again, or that their new version of Stratos was going to suck or something. And in the end, in my opinion, this new Stratos is even better than the original Stratos. What this new Stratos says is I can use Super Poly with no cost. I can use Mass Change and have no issue. I can use the new Mass Change and have absolutely no issue. Now, each one of these cards all works beautifully because it not only do each of these cards allow you to use the heroes to get different fusions. Some of them say it's all based on attribute, and some of them say it's more based on other things, such as the new one lets you turn the Ice Hand into the Acid, and you can use different guys, and each one's got their own specialties and own abilities. And then they created new ones. These new ones that don't even get destroyed by battle. These new ones have such amazing effects. They're all strangely, they're so good. I'm not going to sit here and list off really any of their effects besides, you know, this guy can't be destroyed by battle. That's just like the added on bonus. One of them has 3 different effects. Each one of them is amazing. What I'm trying to say in this video is that this new hero support is amazing because you're going to actually be able to see this deck played. Everyone is freaking out about Shaddolls and talking about how Grenryu can't stay up to Shaddolls. We're talking about how Stellar Knights have nothing, or all this crazy stuff. But when you look at the format, if everyone's playing Shaddolls have so many problems as just a general archetype that it's going to be super easy to just do what they kind of tried to do with other formats and just be like, oh, okay, I'm just going to start maining D-Fisher in my deck, you know? I'm going to start maining Macro. I mean, there's different outs, and there are tons of outs, and being able to stop those effects that go to the graveyard is just way too easy now. That is why Shaddolls are going to be iffy. And you've got other decks at the same time though, because you're going to be able to easily use these kind of cards to stop your opponent from doing those things. You're going to be left off with a whole bunch of decks that are going to be able to easily stop these effects from going off. And Heroes is going to definitely fit that bill. Especially the fact that they can fuse with the opponent's monster. So when the opponent summons the huge fusion guy, I can go Super Poly, discard my dude, discard your guy, fuse my guy with your guy, you know? And it doesn't destroy things. And it cannot be negated. You can't Solemn Warning on Super Poly. It's just awesome that way. So Heroes originally had some decent potential, but were missing their own Stratos. They got a new Stratos. They were missing certain cards that made it so some of the way that the deck was being pushed is better, and they got all of the cards they needed. They've got more Mass Changes now. The deck is able to do Mass Change. It's able to search Mass Change. It's able to search the monsters and do all of that without going minus in any situation. Is this deck going to be easy, 1-2 go, you know? No. But it is going to be a very skill required deck. But it's going to be rather good at doing so. Tell me in the comment section below what you think of Heroes. I'm just saying that they're good. I really like the new support. If you really want me to talk about any one of the specific cards that came out, put that in the description below as well, or comment section below. And thanks for watching. Yeah.